So let's talk about it. This is a topic that I'm always having a discussion with my people about because they don't really understand the lower vibration that social media puts you in. We back with another 2 cents video, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The videos is old to y'all, new to me, and I'm gonna keep reacting to them. We're gonna get right into the video, but I will be pausing the video to break it down. Let's get right into it.
Can you even remember a time before social media? You actually had to talk to
I
somebody
can.
to see how they were doing.
If you wanted to know what was trendy, you'd have to go down to the mall to check out the new styles.
And
Facts.
arguing with your uncle.
And if you wanted a job, you actually had to go in store to see if they're applying and get a paper application. Usually you would fill it out the same day and then turn it in. You would know either if you got the job right then and there, or they would give you a call later.
About politics only happened at family reunions. Thank goodness.
You might also have had a little bit more money in your pocket because of social media's influence on how we spend.
You're broke because of social media. Let's just keep it a bean. You're broke. You try to impress everybody else, but you know what? Let's just keep it rolling. We're going to get into it.
In a recent survey, 57% of millennials said they overspent their budget because
And that was in 2019. Let me see if y'all can see. Hold on, let me move out the way. Boom, right here, 2019. It's 2023.
of something they saw on
57,
social
more like
media.
70.
These tech companies have made it possible for us to stay in touch with friends and family like never before, but they've also created an incredible marketing tool, perfectly engineered to part you from your hard-earned cash.
2 cent, 2 cent. All right, I got a little jingle
Social
to it.
media is such a constant part of
It's
our
a
lives.
dopamine.
It's often hard to step back and see the many ways it affects our spending habits. So let's start with the most
So let's get right
obvious
into
one,
it then. Let's talk about it.
advertising.
Since ye olde
Yes, advertising. Boom. They market a lot of you women specifically because you take up most of the market. You're actually willing to spend your money over a man statistically. We can do the numbers, but I think they were like 60%, no, 70 or 80. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna just make it up, bro. They about 80% over a man to spend their money, 80% over a man to spend their money. And it's because they're not logical thinkers. They think, oh, I might need this. Oh, I want to go shopping. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. It's so spontaneous versus a man is like, do I really need that? Not all of them, but I'm just saying, do I really need that? I was working 40 hours this week. Do I really want to spend this, bro? That's like, if I spend 200, that's like a week worth of pay or da-da-da. So we kind of do the divvying, but y'all just be quick to spend. But let's see what they say though.
old shopkeeper posted a flyer in the town square. Advertising has become a centuries-long arms race to capture consumers' eyes and dollars. If that flyer was a primitive spear, the internet is a laser-guided, nuclear-tipped smart bomb. Unlike old-fashioned advertising that relied on broad demographics like age, race, and income, today's digital marketers can create detailed profiles of each consumer, tracking their interests,
Yep, tracking
behaviors,
your data.
and emotional states.
Social media has made this process ultra efficient by analyzing what posts you like, what locations you visit, and even what words you type. Algorithms can assemble a slate of ads custom tailored for you.
That's crazy, bro. Because anytime y'all ever be like, okay, boom, you get on your phone, you might search something on Amazon real quick, and then, or you might be talking to your friend, you be like, man, I kind of really want I don't know, like the new iPhone, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, you go on your phone, you see an advertisement for a new iPhone, the iPhone 15. Boom. Why? How is that a coincidence? It's not. It's not, bro. Trust me.
Well, what's wrong with that, you might ask? Better to show me things I want than things I don't. But remember, the point of advertising is not and has never been to get you to spend money on things you need or things that will make you happy,
Yeah.
but just to spend money, period. The algorithms don't care whether you can afford it or whether you'll regret it. Their only job is to get you to buy something, anything. Now, they're experts on human psychology and they know your specific habits and weaknesses.
This is why you gotta be disciplined. Listen to me, be disciplined. I don't care what it is that you claim you want. If you don't need it, get out, bro. Don't buy it. I'm telling you right now. It's like a dopamine effect, especially when they probably talk later in this video about getting likes and attention and you're looking for validation. All it is a dopamine effect. This right here is going to be your demise. It is literally a lot of y'all's demise. A lot of people have died beefing over the internet, trying to have attention, trying to get with a girl, or trying to just impress people, bro. You can't even, bro, I say this all the time. You can't afford a poor person's lifestyle, but you trying to impress rich people who already really live that lifestyle. You need to stop. You need to get it together. Your priorities are backwards. You got a GTR, you got a Lambo, you got a Range Rover, you got a BMW, you got an Audi, but you're living in an apartment. Go get a house, bro. Go get the Honda. You feel me? Make sure you got some leg room, but go get the Honda. Go get you a Toyota. Go get you a Subaru. Go get something decent, bro. You wasting all this time, energy trying to impress somebody who don't really give a damn about you. Let's be honest. We look at it and we keep scrolling. Congrats, bro. Woo, woo, woo. Now you have to deal with making those payments, having to get out of debt. I literally just got out of debt because of trying to impress people and help people. Now I realize where I went wrong. And I told y'all when I made this channel, I'm gonna be very transparent. I went wrong trying to do all these things. And I had to years later, finally get out of the situation. But by the grace of God, I'm where I am now. But let's continue.
Not a fair fight.
But the real cutting edge stuff is branded content, where the line between advertising and entertainment is so blurred it's basically non-existent. Back in the 80s and 90s, the TV networks used to show these weird bumpers in between cartoons and commercials.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I didn't think much about it at the time, but those bumpers were actually mandated by the Federal Communications Commission because they worried that children cannot distinguish conceptually between programming and advertising. Keep in mind, there was a time when people questioned the morality of advertising to children at all, so that was considered a compromise. You know, if you're gonna manipulate underdeveloped brains with visual stimuli.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Bro, I used to always want Fruit Loops, and bro, every time I went on the TV, there used to be Danimal commercials, peanut butter chocolate flavor Reese's, and it used to be always tricks. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. Bro, I'm just now realizing, bro, because they made it seem such like a cartoon. We used to love seeing these advertisements. Now, well, these are commercials at the time. Now, getting older, you start to realize like, dang, bro. That's the part of waking up, though.
And advanced psychology, at least give the little tykes a heads up.
That concern seems positively quaint today. Modern brands produce their own viral videos. They have social media accounts that get likes and follows just like real people. And they pay influencers to seamlessly weave their products into their posts. There are some loose rules around labeling, but the general idea is to make the experience of watching an ad indistinguishable from watching actual content. And it's working.
In a recent study, researchers found that Gen Z audiences were far more receptive to branded content than previous generations. They're more.
That's because we all in our phone. That's man, remember the time you used, bro, when the last time you turned on the TV and really watched a commercial? I don't even think anybody has cable nowadays. The cable companies is all becoming what you would call digital. You know what I'm saying? You can get the NFL, ESPN, like all of these big Disney Plus and Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. All of this is on your phone now. You don't even need to have cable to get this stuff. Netflix, Hulu, all this, what they call it, Tubi and Zeus, and come on, bro.
Likely to check out branded photos, like and share ads, and even tag their friends in them.
It's real disturbing when you really think about it.
Their advertising to be a part of the content than separate from it.
And hey, if that's you, no judgment. But you should be clear about the relationship. These ads may feel no different from authentic content, but unlike a musician.
We can really tell now. Let's be honest. We could tell when we see that little sponsored, we kind of scroll right past it. Let's keep it a bean. Unless it's like something that you really like interested in, or it's like they pay like an artist or a celebrity to basically promote their brand. Then it's like, but you can tell because it's like, usually when an artist try to promote somebody else's brand, it's like half-ass work. They're like, oh, go get your this and get your that. Like, bro, we know it's paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't really want to do this. You just got the bag.
an artist or other creator
Or maybe that's just me though. Maybe that's just me.
whose goal it is to make you laugh, dance, cry, or think, brands are only after one thing.
Especially Bud Light.
More money. That is the dark truth they work so hard to make you forget.
It didn't have to be this way. Social media platforms could have adopted a subscription model like Netflix or Spotify, where you, the customer, pay for access to their services. But sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram instead decided it would be more profitable to treat their advertisers as the real customers, and the product they sell them is you.
But we're not
We
entirely
slaves.
blameless in this process. Whether we know it or not, most users of social media are encouraging each other to spend more money. In the early part of the 20th century, there was a popular comic strip about a family who, obsessed with their social status, was always trying to match the fashionable lifestyle of their neighbors.
Looks at Mrs. Jones. She goes to I can't read, y'all. Madines. She entertains. She wears wonderful clothes. She gets everything, or she gets some things out of line. A lot of P. McGiggins. You've simply got to make more money. I'll ask the boss for a raise today. See, they wrote it weird. I mean, it's the way he's saying it. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Is she the peasant and he's the boss? Or wait.
The title of the strip became synonymous
Oh, Mr. Hit Miggins, how's lovely? You own a photograph. Aaron, not exactly. I've got 180 more payments to make before we own it. They like, oh, you're poor. So I see what's going on.
with conspicuous consumption driven by social
And just exclude my reading, bro. Just skip past it, bro. I suck at reading.
pressure. Keeping up with the Joneses. If the Joneses get a new car, we feel like we need.
And this is exactly why I have no friends. Oh my God. Keeping up with the Joneses is an exact same reason why I lost a lot of friends. I get a new car. Now they want a new car. I move into a townhouse, or I move to California. Now they want to move to California. LA to be specific. Oh, I couldn't get approved. Okay, well, why you trying to be me? Nigga, be yourself, bro. Like, do you. Like, oh, I got a new car. Is it new or is it used? I don't care, but the fact of the matter is you're trying to impress somebody you're not. Why do you have this high-ass entry rate for your car? You're getting finessed. Stop trying to be people you're not. Start where you are and work your way up. That's how you be successful. You can't skip steps to be successful, bro.
To get one. If they put in a pool, darn it, we should too.
We need a
don't
bigger
wanna be left
pool.
behind.
We need a bigger
Today,
pool.
we might know this phenomenon by
Stupid.
another name, FOMO. Our
Fear of missing
Instagram
out.
feeds are filled with reminders
Facts.
that everyone else is out there living their best lives, shopping at the trendiest boutiques, staying at 5-star hotels.
And all of this is cap, bro. Every person that you think is doing this, bruh, credit card debt is real. Trust me. Loans are real. Scammers, drug dealers, porn stars are real. I am sorry to tell you, you working your basic 9-to-5 job with your 40 hours a week. Trust me, bro. You got to save up a year's worth of that paycheck just to do this one time. Just to do it one time. Sorry, you can't keep up with the Kardashians, bro. You got to be yourself. Be yourself, bro.
Eating at gourmet restaurants, sitting in the VIP section of the
Oh, and it's mainly the women posting this too. Let's not let that. I can't even speak right now. It's late, y'all. Let's not forget that it's mainly the women posting their lifestyles to impress other women and to low key shit on everybody who ain't doing what they doing. And it's actually a man affording it all. 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna say all the time. 9 times out of 10, she went on that date. She ain't gonna show that man though. She went on a date. She ain't gonna show who she went with. A guy might 50-50, depending on if he really like her. But I'm telling you right now, it's mainly women. Them concerts, somebody paid for that ticket. Traveling, oh, she just traveling all the time, and she ain't got no job. Huh? Hey, I'm just a messenger, bro. Don't shoot me.
Hottest music clubs. We're not just comparing ourselves to our immediate neighbors, we're comparing ourselves to everyone all the time. And the only way not to feel left behind is to get out there and drop some coin.
The problem is that your Instagram friends aren't that much more trustworthy than the advertisers. We don't admit to each other that the lobster at Luigi's was actually kind of dry and we wish we hadn't spent 75 bucks on it. Or that those $300 pumps from Uptown gave us a blister and we haven't worn them since October.
Or you went to a thrift shop and you got them on sale. You went to Saks, not Saks, what's this called? Saks Fifth, but what's the discounted one? I forgot. Not Saks Fifth, Nordstrom Rack. That's what it was called. Nordstrom Rack, Saks Racks, whatever the cheap shit is, bro. Y'all went there, y'all paid, it was like $1,000 shoe, you paid $300 for it. Wow. They're not telling you this.
And we certainly don't share the fact that we missed a payment on our credit card.
Oh my mom. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You think that, bro, I'm telling you, they get these credit cards with this high ass interest rate. Oh, I'm about to come back here with some financial advice sooner or later. This is going to be another video because that's a whole nother story. I'm going to really drop into it. But you people really think y'all fooling somebody. I seen a lot of y'all getting approved for that Apple card. Y'all know Apple don't give y'all late fees. They just give y'all interest. A lot of y'all, I seen it. Y'all getting approved. Now, y'all won't tell us how high that interest rate is. Y'all won't tell us why you paying only the minimum balance. Y'all won't tell us why you try to keep upping the limit. But let's see your credit score, though. Hey, anybody who's trying to talk to me right now, let's go credit score for credit score. I'll wait. I got time, man. Let's go credit score for credit score. Bigger credit score take all. You know what I'm saying? Bigger credit score take all. Because you think you're doing something by spending all your bread and you're not paying your cards back on time. You got a loan. You ain't paid the loan back, your late fees and all this extra. No job. Let's go credit score for credit score. Let's go bill for bill. Oh, my mama, let's go bill for bill.
Our desire to present our own lives as perfect can turn us into unwitting salespeople for every product and service.
Basically, what she's saying is you're fake as fuck, bro. You're fake as fuck. You're trying to be somebody you're not. Stop saying, oh, trip in Cabo. You're not in Cabo, you're in Mississippi in a nice part of Mississippi. Stop the cap.
Service we use, whether or not we were actually satisfied with the purchase.
Even if social media makes you feel better about yourself, it can still have a negative financial effect. A study of Facebook users in 2012 found that people who got a strong positive feedback from their online social network tended to be more reckless with money and less focused on their goals.
And that's why I took a break. Go on my social media right now. All I think, let me see. All I've posted in the last, however long, is if it ain't about God, it's about a bag. I said no days off wondering why I look scruff. Don't wait for nobody to give you nothing. Go out and earn it. Spending $300 on the wrong bill and $2K. Okay, I did kind of about $2K and I spent like $300 on the wrong bill. That was an L. But I paid, you know what I'm saying? I paid the price, you know what I'm saying? But good thing. Oh, no. You know what? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Look, I said, whoom, spending $300 on the wrong bill and $2K first day hurts different. Then I put a thread. I forgot I put the thread. Good thing I did it right the first time. Ha. So look, boom, that's on y'all. Anyway, yeah, pretty much, bro. I don't talk about nothing besides the hustle. If I'm looking scruff, it's because I take no days off of work. I could care less about impressing any single body. You know what's crazy? When it's time to really, like, I know y'all ran into some people from social media in person one day y'all thought was really like that and really popping. Some are, I'm not going to say, but it's like 5%, like 2 to 5%. When you focus on yourself, work on yourself, get everything you got, bro, I promise to God, bro, all these people that really got it like that, they ain't got no car. They roommating or they don't really got nowhere to live. Bro, it is so sad how social media has put us at a state of mind where we think that we have to improve and get validation from other people who aren't on no level of success at all. It's all an illusion. It's all fake. It's not real. It's a facade. Stop trying to, you feel me? But let me stop chatting, bro. I be chatting in my videos, bro. Y'all probably be like, man, shut up.
Basically, feeling popular online can inflate your ego and make you careless.
How many people you know like this? I know too many.
You don't even have to make a post or write a review to influence someone else's spending. Just liking or following a brand will do the trick.
Validation.
Humans don't like to be the first to try something new. We need to know that a product or brand has already been accepted by the group before we spend our money on it.
That's why my grandma always told me, bro. Be a follower and not a... Bro, I said that so wrong. That's why I need to go to sleep. Be a leader and not a follower. Set the trends, bro. They used to laugh and then they copy. I used to get bullied for things that now people want to do, which is the crazy part. I'm wearing this, right? I'm in my crib comfortable, right? Arkham City's Most Wanted. People would clown me for this and then wear it. Ain't that crazy?
It's called social proof, and it's the reason why companies try to accumulate followers and likes on social media.
Yeah.
They know.
Because most of the time, 80% of the time, their followers, their likes are fake. They're bots. Your subscribers, your everything about your channel, the views are bots. It's very few people who organically grow, and those who did are successful. The ones who tried to take that shortcut, unfortunately, they're sitting at the same position. Even the ones that are on Instagram and you think they're popping, trust me, bro. They're only known on the internet. Nobody really gives, like, nobody cares. Trust me.
That without any other information, consumers will go with whatever seems to be the most popular option. Advertisers used to have to fake social
That hook shot
proof
crazy.
by making commercials filled with ordinary people using their product. But now they can actually show you the numbers. See? Can 105 million people be wrong?
All of these tools will prime a customer for a purchase, but social media has one more powerful trick up its sleeve to seal the deal: a seamless shopping experience. In the old days, you might see a TV ad for a Razor scooter and think, hey, that looks cool. And then your friends at the skate park tell you how much they love theirs, and you've made up your mind to buy one with your birthday money, but you still have to get your mom to take you to Sharper Image before they sell out, and by the time they get new ones in stock, everyone has moved on to Heelys and your life is ruined.
That literally happened to me. Growing up, I was not in the best position possible to purchase the clothes that everybody wanted me to wear. I felt like I was cool trying to fit in. I was wearing Rocawear, Sean Paul, FUBU, and as soon as people started to say, oh, well, I caught that trend at the end, then I started wearing Aeropostale, Hollister, etc. American Eagle. I caught that trend on the end, and then when I started wearing that, they moved on to something else. They start wearing designers, the Gucci's, the Louis, the like all of these high, and I'm like, bro, I can't keep up. So I stopped giving, like, bro, I stopped caring, bro. You gotta learn to stop caring.
Babe, you gotta let it go. Today, if a social media influencer shows off a new handbag or visits a fancy resort, there's often a link to where you can buy it or book tickets instantly. Marketers know that a lot can happen between the ad and the sale, and they want to hurry you through checkout while you're still full of FOMO. While I love how easy the internet has made shopping, it can be a curse for people who struggle with impulse purchases.
Yeah, and the crazy part is, and I know this video long, but I don't care if it's my video, and I'm gonna keep pausing it however many times I want.
For all
So if you got a problem with it, go watch another YouTuber. But anyways, like I was saying, impulsive spending is a real thing. People really got like a problem with spending, like, and I don't really understand it, but I do at the same time because I was always like that, but I was always somewhat a little disciplined. I would always take care of my responsibilities first, and everything that I would want, I would put last. If I wanted it, I would work extra hard to get it, so that way I wasn't struggling for it. But then COVID happened, and guess what? We got a lot of free money. There was a lot of advertisements, and guess what happened to most of America? We all got screwed. We all got screwed. You probably got screwed. Your mom, your uncle, your nieces, your cousins, whatever. And we all got screwed. And guess what? We're all having to deal with it now. And on top of that, everything has went up. And guess who's still winning? The rich folks. They didn't get affected. From what I know, they didn't get affected. The poor people did. That's why you got to stop trying to be somebody you're not.
it can be a curse for people who struggle with impulse purchases.
For all the talk about how social media lets us express ourselves and show our individuality, it's also revealed how susceptible we are to social pressure.
We trust messages more when we think they come from friends. We tend to follow the herd when we don't know what to do, and we'll do anything to avoid feeling left out or left behind. Modern marketers know these weaknesses and have figured out ways to use them against us, which can make social media hazardous to your financial health.
But social media also offers consumers more information than they've ever had before. Finding deals and comparison shopping can be just a few clicks away. And you can find lots of great advice from financial groups and channels like, oh, I don't know, this one.
And this one, because I'm coming hard with I'm doing reactions at this point in my life, but we coming with that financial advice. We coming with that get right with God. We coming with that you need to leave some of these people alone, friendship wise. I'm coming hard. I am coming hard. And I know this is the end of the video, but I'm gonna still listen to what they got to say because it might be something that I might miss and I don't want to take anything out of context.
So if you're gonna keep scrolling and sharing, give us a like or a follow so we can help you stay balanced. And that's our 2 cents.
And that is why you're broke. Stay off social media. Stop trying to impress people. If you get rid of this for 2 months or a month, I don't care if it's a week. Log out of all your sites. I promise you're not missing anything. Any person that is trying to contact you, let me get it on a better swing so y'all can see my face. Any person that is trying to contact you, if they don't have your number, they're not your friend in the first place. Anybody that is trying to do, if you're an artist or you're trying to do business and everything like that, bro, lock in, focus on your career, focus on your goals, focus on your talents and everything like that. Then come out on social media. There's a reason why The Weeknd, when he first started making music, he did not show his face. It was a distraction to do such a thing. And still to this day, he has this really, really, really unique aura. He's a superstar. At the end of the day, #1 stream person in the world on Spotify that I remember. And on just to top that off, most of y'all, unfortunately, it is crazy to say this, and it's not hating, it is true. Most of y'all will never get to where y'all want to be in life because you're searching for validation from humans. Go get right with yourself. Go get right with your God. Go get right with your goals. Go get right with everything that you need to get right with that starts on priorities. Stand on discipline. Stand on self-control. Stand on business. That's what you need to know. And at the end of this video, if you haven't took anything from it, take this in. You are not who you think they are. You are who you are, and what you want to be is the best, highest version of yourself. So why are you settling for wearing nice clothes and driving a nice car, wearing nice shoes and all this stuff, when at the end of the day, yourself 10 years from now isn't going to be wearing those same clothes. You're going to be out of style. You could have saved all that damn money. And you know what you could have did with that money? You could have put that money towards something that actually meant something, bro. A house of your dreams, a car of your dreams, when you can afford it and not have to budget on it. And bro, and just being happy, spending time with your family. That's important, bro. Spending time with your family and friends if you got any, and just proving everybody wrong, bro. Everybody who's gonna doubt you, I probably doubted you through this video. Prove me wrong, bro. Do something about it. Do something about it. Cause damn sure I've been doing it my whole life. But anyway, if y'all like this video, give it a like. Share it. I don't care. Clip it up. And also, my links is in the description. Send me videos that y'all want me to react to. But I'm coming with some personal videos real soon. If y'all haven't seen it already, click this video right here. And I'll catch y'all in another one. Peace out.